Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to another Chantsy video. In this makeup video, I am showing you guys a beautiful summer glam look, perfect for dates, perfect for going to an event in the evening. Please enjoy and keep watching if you want to get this look. Are you guys ready to start? First, I'm going to prep my skin. I'm using Pixi Skin Treats Hydrating Milky Mist first. This has a lot of hyaluronic acid and black oat. I'm really loving this stuff and my skin is just soaking it right in. Next, I'm going to use Clarins Hydra-Essentiel. You just give it a little shake, a couple pumps. It's very runny, so I just kind of tap it into the skin. For layering here, gotta tackle those fine lines on my forehead. Then I'm using the new Vichy AQUALIA Thermal Serum. This is all about hydration and boosting the skin. You don't need very much. This guy has a really nice summery, fresh scent to it. Oh, I can already feel it going into my skin. And then just some moisturizer, AQUALIA Thermal. This is the light formula. It's a little bit like of a light gel cream. I'm gonna finish with my under eye. This is the Clarins Under Eye Multi-Active. It is so good. So you just put a little dab and then you use the other side to work it in, and it just cools the under eye. It feels so good. My skin is ready. It is plump. It is nice and sticky, perfect for makeup. For the base of my skin, I'm going to mix this Nude by Nature, it's called Sheer Light Illuminator, and I'm going to cut the Aven SPF foundation with it because I do find that it's a little bit thick and it's a bit hard to work with sometimes. Mixy mix mix. It's incredible how well the makeup is applied when you have a nice moisturized face. Normally I'd wear a primer, but I have so many layers on today, I think we're okay. And I'm just gonna pull this down a little bit. On its own, the Illuminator is a little bit shiny. I have put it all over my face as a base and then added the foundation, but I'm really into like mixing my products. I'm going to use my NARS concealer here. This is the Light 2.5 NARS concealer in Cannelle, just a little bit under the eyes and around the nose. My skin is prepped. I really like the coloring of it. It still looks natural. As a bronzer, I'm going to go in with Nude by Nature. It's actually a blush. It's called Desert Rose, but I like how it has a bronzy feeling to it, so I'm going to use it as a bronzer. I'm going to use my flat brush. Just go around the hairline here, down the cheeks. I'm going to sculpt my nose next. This is called Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. This is just a little travel size, but I love to just run this down my nose here, down there, and I like to blend it in with my finger because I find it gives like a natural finish. For blush, I'm using NARS Orgasm, the original, just a little bit on the apples of the cheeks. This has a nice little sheen to it. Although typically I prefer matte blushes because I'm going to use highlighter. So for highlighter, I love this Nude by Nature stick. Highlight stick. Champagne. Go down there, down the cheekbone, and then the tip of my nose. I like this highlighter because it has a little bit of a tan bronze tone to it, so it's not too cool white. It's really good for this time of year. Okay, great skin. Next, we're gonna do eyebrows. I'm using the Nude by Nature eyebrow pencil. I love when eyebrow pencils come with a spoolie at the other end. It's just so convenient. And these ones really grab the hair. I'm gonna give a good brush first. And I'll just zoom you guys in here. But essentially I'm just filling in the little patches here. I'm gonna use my 24-hour brow setter from Benefit just to set the brows. When I fill in my brows, I usually don't do them as bushy because they'll take over my face. For the eyes, I'm using this Pixi palette. This one is the Whaley edition. They came out with a couple months ago, and I got a whole bunch of different palettes to use and to play with. I'm going to start with, actually I'm going to start with the crease. So I like to use a nice puffy brush. This one is from MAC number 224. And then I'll use this color, maybe just lighten it with a little bit of that guy. But I want to go in and do my transition color here. Very lightly, because these are quite pigmented. If you have like really sweaty eyelids, eye primers are excellent. Okay, so this is a good transition color. We're just gonna do something very easy, very quick for the summer. Then I'm gonna go with this really shiny, love this color, and then just do it over the lid. I always like to keep it really shiny in the inside and then do all the color on the outside. Ooh, that has a great shine to it. For the inner corners, I'm going to use a little bit of this creamy gold color. And then I just want to blend it all in. I want to smoke this out a little bit. I'm going to use some of this brown, sort of bronzy, has a little bit of a sheen to it. Just going to tap it into the outer corner here. And you definitely want to lift the eye and not drag it down. I'm going to take a fine brush here. This is the MAC 212, I think. Can't read the numbers. I'm going to take that brown again and a little bit of that copper and do the under eye. My eyes are set down a little bit, so I typically don't go right into the inner corner. I find it droops it even more, so I usually stick right on the outside. I always like to add a little bit of a red tone on the bottom of the eye. Now I'm just cutting the crease a little bit more here. Using those same two colors, I just want to intensify the crease a little bit more. And again, I'm just going to blend it with a clean brush. Always in an upward motion. For mascara, I'm going to use my favorite Bad Gal Bang from Benefit. It is so great. It has a silicone brush and it just really grabs the lashes. Let's zoom you guys in here. Alright, now I'm going to do the other side. Presto. I love how mascara just totally frames your eyes and it makes all the eyeshadow just pop in the most perfect way. For lips today, I'm using MAC's Quite the Standout. It's such a gorgeous color. It's the perfect shade of orange and red. If you guys are into those, you're gonna love this. I also love the applicator. It has a nice tip to it. Ta-da! The look is done. What do you guys think? This is a perfect look for a summer date or an outing in the summertime. You've got those bronzy tones, just clean skin, a bright lip. I love this look. This is my signature look for the summer. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the video, share it with your friends, and thank you so much for supporting my channel.